Mr. Bond, 255-8319 and 8318. When you come to court, you come dressed appropriately, not in half shirts, dude. You're not.
Whoa, that judge came in hot. But here's the deal, court isn't a nightclub. In many jurisdictions, judges can deny entry or delay hearings based on disrespectful attire. What do you think? Should dressing appropriately be required, or is that outdated?
Not going to a club.
I'm sorry, I don't have that much clothes. Yes, sir. Understand.
Why did you miss court?
Not valid transportation.
I will reinstate your bond today, but I'm not going to do this again. If you continue to miss court, it's just not going to go well for you. Do you understand? You get one get out of jail free card. That's it. You stand charged with 2 cases. You're charged with criminal mischief. You're also charged with assault of a family member. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Did you get the cause numbers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
On April 2nd, 2025, Harris County Council's officer dispatched from assault in progress. The officer arrived and observed the complaining witness and the assault fighting. The officer made contact with the complaining witness and stated that he and the defendant were in a dating relationship. The complaining witness stated that they got into an argument inside the gas station and the defendant punched him in the face, causing pain, and proceeded to punch him several more times before the complaining witness started to fight back to defend himself. The second complaining witness stated that he searched for him. Items and such.
Okay. How much as far as criminal mischief?
This is the heartbreaking part. Whoa, years go by, and all he had to do was update his car registration to get a dismissal. Let that sink in. Has procrastination ever cost you something big? This one literally cost him a clean record.
A concern, because I have here, it's a class A. So you really over $750 worth of.
I just have one moment. There were multiple display shelves and stands that were damaged, totaling approximately $1,800 in value.
Mr. Bond, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. What are you doing with yourself these days?
I'm trying to find a job, trying to get myself together.
Where are you living?
Trying to mentally figure myself out as well.
Where are you living?
Everywhere.
This is not a good way to go through life, Mr. Bond.
Yes, sir.
You know, you're begging for trouble. When you're living on the streets, it's an extremely hard life that ends nowhere good. Who do you have in your life that can help you out? You have mom, dad, anyone?
No, my dad lives in Arkansas now. My mom passed away. I have my best friend every now and then. She could help me out.
What about dad? Why not dad?
He's
All
weird.
right. So I'm going to appoint your lawyer today. I don't want to use alcohol. I don't want you to use any dope. And I'm telling you, I'm going to test you. You need to understand this, that you probably at this juncture in your life have no one in this world that is willing to probably even pony up $100 to get you out of jail. You are out because I gave you, or we gave you a PR bond. If you don't get a PR bond, you will be stuck like Chuck in there until this thing is over with. And I'm telling you, it takes damn near 9 months just to get a 911. So imagine, you can be stuck in there for a long time. All I'm asking you to do, don't use, don't be a danger to my streets, and don't have contact with this complaining witness. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you need resources, a place to stay, food, you know, devices, we can help you out. All you have to do is ask. But I'm not going to be understanding if you sit here, start picking up cases, you start going out there using all kind of crazy ass dope. It's not going to happen. You understand? Make good decisions, because if you don't,
Right.
okay, so don't worry about conditions. He'll be with Felicia. Okay. So Vic, do you mind reaching out to the Mac phone, please?
Yes, Judge.
All right. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you sign a reset, Victoria. You were going to meet with Felicia for your bond conditions, then I'll have you take your seat in the jury box while I find your lawyer. Please. Mr. Badan, come up. Not only have you continually failed and are always late to court, you failed to repeatedly appear in this court, and I now have your bond set at $5,003. Goes with you. Enough is enough. We can't keep doing
It's a new job, it's a good mistake.
You can't just come when you want to come. We have court dates, give you a lawyer. You can't just do what you want to
I
do.
had transportation issues.
I'll appoint you a lawyer today if you don't have one.
Judge, how you plead guilty or not guilty?
You know, it really is a shame that we have to damn near beg for some people to do anything to get a dismissal. You have literally had this case open since 2023 and an offer to get this case dismissed for doing one simple thing, is getting registration.
This is the heartbreaking part. Woe years go by, and all he had to do was update his car registration to get a dismissal. Let that sink in. Has procrastination ever cost you something big? This one literally cost him a clean record.
On a vehicle. And just that would have gotten this case dismissed. And here we are, 2 years later, nothing has happened but the multiple non-appearances. You may not remember this tomorrow or the next day, but one day you can say, why did I not get this done? You know, now you're pleading guilty to this tampering case, and it's going to end up going on your record, and it's going to be that for the rest of your life. From now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail for any new cases that you pick up. Do you understand? You're giving up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement, Mr. Badon. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty to an offense, it will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. Do you understand? How do you plead to this offense of tampering with a government record? I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow the agreement of 9 days in jail. I will give you credit for the 4 days that you've done. I'm going to roll your court costs so you won't owe anything. I hope in life, if you ever pick up a criminal case again, that you take it seriously. We don't ask for much here. When you show up, when you do things, good things happen, man. Good luck.
Judge, may I be excused?
Thanks.